Hi everyone, back with Bassingtons. We hope you're all keeping well. We've had somebody contact us called Dave, who has set us our first task. He basically says how he has been watching the channel, likes our vlogs, and in particular likes the analogy we drew with our watch hierarchy on purchasing a particular watch and what price point you should purchase those particular brands at. Now, he's gone on to say that he's actually in the market for a new watch, but the watch won't be purchased for several months. The brand he's identified is Rolex. The watch that he's identified is a Rolex Datejust 41 white gold fluted bezel on a Jubilee bracelet. He's come to this decision because the Steel Sports models are unobtainable. The Oyster Perpetual 41 is unobtainable. Even the Datejust 41 Oyster bracelet on a smooth bezel is very hard to get hold of. This tends to what happens when the sports models you can't get hold of. People move to watches that are closely related to it. So, the Oyster Perpetual 41 is very similar. The Datejust 41 and Oyster bracelet with smooth bezel, yes, that could very much act as a dress watch and perhaps more sports watch. So he's identified that because it's readily available throughout Rolex dealerships, and he can even get a choice of dial for it. The cost of the watch is £7,900. So the task he set us is to produce 3 watches, so a 3-watch collection, for the price of this one watch at £7,900 from the brands that we have recommended. So we can't go to other brands, say like Longines, say like Tag Heuer. We have to stick to the brands that we have recommended in our watch hierarchy. So that's, fair enough point. He does put some other points down. We can only purchase one watch from that particular brand. So for instance, he says, we cannot go out and buy half a dozen Hamiltons. Yeah, I understand that. That's fair enough. He's also laid down a rule that it can't include Rolex because he is potentially purchasing the Rolex. So he wants to look, in essence, at alternatives to Rolex. That's fair enough. Another point he's made, we have to purchase from authorized dealers within the UK. We're not allowed to go second-hand or new old stock. We have to purchase from current collections, and they can't be grey market. Someone like Jonas Shop. Okay, fair enough. Understand that. Accept that. And the final point he's made is we have to purchase at the full UK recommended retail price. That's because there's no discount on the Rolex. Fair enough. Okay, right. Well, we duly accept the challenge, and I think it's been very well thought out. And it is a tough challenge. There's no questions about it. We have lost a brand in Rolex. We will have to rule out Patek Philippe. There's no way I can get a Patek Philippe for £7,900. I might be able to lay my hands on a second-hand one for that price, yes, but there's no way I can get a new one at the recommended retail price through an authorised dealer for £7,900. So that leaves us with Hamilton. It leaves us with Tudor. It leaves us with Omega, and it leaves us with Jaeger LeCoultre. So we have to purchase 3 watches from a short list of 4 brands. That's tough. You will admit that is a very, very hard task. So I'm going to give it some thought. I am going to sleep on it tonight. Probably in a day's time, I will record a new vlog, and I will have a answer to his challenge. So stay tuned.